Right, we're going to get straight into it. We've come down to the coast, Cromer, on the North Norfolk coast, and we're going to try and get some less urban photography here, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
Hopefully, anyway. So instead of the normal stuff in the big cities and stuff like that, we've come here and hopefully we're going to get some sort of street style sort of pictures, and the light isn't too bad actually, so yeah, we'll have a look around the pier and do a little video so you can see what Cromer's like. So this is Cromer, and that's the pier down there, and we hope to get a few pictures down there. There's a few people about. I mean, it's a Saturday, but it is 3 days before Christmas, so everyone's out doing the Christmas shopping and no one's really down by the coast. But we're going to see if we can get some pictures. Let's go. Well, we're on the pier, and there really is about 5 people on here, so I might not get a picture, I might get a picture, but at least I'm out getting a walk, and the sun is out and it looks absolutely lovely. Well, it's looking pretty sparse to get any people pictures, but the odd person comes past and, you know, I'll take a picture. But I'm going to wander into the town. There might be a few more people in the town. Just filming on aperture priority, and I'm using spot metering XT3, the 35mm f2, and I'm kind of, if I see a really nice light spot, I'll just like lock the exposure in at that, recompose, take a shot. Nothing really much else to say at the minute because there's not really anything happening. Me and my young compadre here, just out looking and hoping to find some pictures, but I'm just taking pictures of anything really. If there's no people about, we're just taking anything pictures. Really, the whole idea of coming out today was just so we could really go out for a walk along the beach, and we're going to go all along the coast. And just take photographs while we were at it. So I thought I'd make a video of it as well. Nothing spectacular or anything like that, but if you don't take your camera with you everywhere, you know you'll miss something and be like, damn, I wish I'd have brought my camera with me. What was I thinking? So always bring your camera. I mean, I'm bringing the XT3 and it's by no means a big camera, so there's no excuse really. So just do it, right? Do it. Now there's a guy out there and he's paddleboarding, and I was trying to get a picture of him, but he's not quite past, you know, even if I crouch down, he's not past the horizon line to get a nice silhouette. And we're going to head to Sheringham next, but first we'll have a little walk around here, over the back here, we'll have a look around there, see if there's anything about, and then we'll head to Sheringham. Catch you in a bit. I don't think you can really call it street photography, or can you? I don't know, but I was watching this guy, he's paddleboarding down there, and I managed to get a few pictures of him with the pier in the shot and a little bit of this boat. So yeah, I'm just, like I said at the start of the video, I am just kind of looking for something a little bit different to your normal urban street stuff. Just in this reflection, so we might wait here and see if anyone will come past, and we might not if they don't, because we're getting hungry and we haven't really had any breakfast yet. So I came around this corner and I managed to see these two people here, and they were pointing, so, and they did it a couple of times, so I managed to get that, and that I can use in my little project that I'm doing. So Yeah, sometimes you walk around a corner and there's someone pointing and you have to quickly get your camera out or have it out ready. Now this is a great place to take some street pictures. Let's see what we can get. Right, so all I did down here was I wanted like a silhouette, so I kind of spot metered off the sky really. It darkened my exposure right down, locked that in, focused on the lamppost, and then I just waited for someone to walk past. It did take a long time because there's not too many people around today, but eventually someone did come past and we got this shot. We've come along down the coast to Sheringham. It's a smaller town with a steam train station, as you can see behind me. Hopefully we'll be able to get a few shots here. I don't think it's as picturesque as Cromer, but that doesn't really matter because what we're after doesn't really matter where you are. So we're going to now try and see if we can get a few pictures here. Stay tuned. So we've just seen a guy go into this shop and we're going to wait for him to come out and hopefully get a picture. See, this is street photography, right? There was a guy, he was standing on the end there and he had like a long coat on, a flat cap, and was smoking. And I'm thinking, right, I've got to get down there and get a picture of him. There was a couple in front of me and they went down the stairs just in front or just behind him, and as I got there he threw his fag in the sea and walked off, and I'm like, I really wanted that shot, and that really is street photography for you, because you see a picture there and then you think yeah, and then bosh, in like a second or less than that it was gone, and I'm like, I really wanted that picture. Now I think I'm going to get attacked by seagulls, or gulls as they are really. Never mind, we'll keep wandering around and hopefully we'll find another picture. It just came to me like that. That's street photography. 1 minute, 1 second the shot's there, and then half a second later, or maybe less, the shot's gone. You got to be real quick. So we're sort of just walked up along the coast and then we see this. So I'm trying to kind of have exposed for that sky, which has darkened everything else down, and we just want one person or someone to come along the top there to get a nice silhouette. We'll wait for a little while, maybe 10 minutes because it's cold and it is fairly quiet, so whether we're going to get anybody is another thing. So we'll wait for a little while and see if anyone turns up. It's really quiet now. It's still early afternoon, about 2:30. So hopefully someone will come by and we'll get a nice picture. This is what we see with the naked eye. I exposed for that sky to darken the sky. I was looking for some silhouettes. Took a while, but then we had someone come through and they walked from down this end up through. So I waited for them to get in a good position. I was hoping they'd go in the middle there, but they went to the left. And anyway, we got 0.06 of a second because we were exposing for that sky at f2. I had 1/3 of a stop on the exposure compensation dial off, and it was ISO 160. Well, after all that, we went up to where the archway was. I just showed you the picture on the back of the camera. So I got 3 or 4 pictures here, but I think that is the one that I like the best so far. So that's made it worthwhile coming here to Sheringham. But you obviously never know what you're going to get. I mean, we could have come out today, just had a nice walk around. It's getting a bit cold now, although it's still not even 3 in the afternoon. But that shot there has made it worthwhile coming here. So now we're going to head back to the car, get a drink and have something to eat, and then go to the next place down the coast. Right, the light's starting to go, so we're going to call it a day. I think we've got a few good shots. We've had a nice time, wandered about. It's starting to get a little bit chilly in that now. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment. And hopefully I'll get back to your comments, and we'll catch you next time. So stay sharp out there, people, and I'll see you on the streets.